helps to get it up there properly. Lift up and out of the standing leg so that it's strong. Don't let it bend. It is the roots of the tree. Like in mountain pose, your low belly is in and tailbone down. The chest lifts while the shoulders relax. To help balance, look at one spot in the room that doesn't move and keep looking at it. If your eyes move, the mind moves and the body will move. Steady gaze equals steady mind and therefore steady body. Now for the balancing part. Slowly let go of the chair and bring the palms together at your heart. Let's take our 6 breaths here. On the inhale, mush your right foot into the floor, getting the standing leg strong. Exhale, press the left foot into the right thigh. Inhale, see that the hips are square. And exhale, really squeeze the right leg and left foot together. Tree pose may seem simple, but it's a powerful posture to improve balance and promote inner stillness. Last inhale, and then exhale, trying to release the pose slowly. Make coming down part of the pose. Okay, remember I said to keep your sense of humor with this one. If it were easy, there would be no benefit. So lift up the corners of your mouth and we'll attempt the other side. Move the chair to your left side and hold on to it with the left hand. The left foot makes the roots of the tree. Bend the right knee, placing the right foot either at the ankle, knee, or top of the left thigh. Again, there's no better or worse here, just options. Rather than just placing it, press it into the left leg. This will help to keep it up there. Standing left leg is strong, unwavering, like the trunk of a big redwood tree. Belly in, tailbone down. Set your gaze and let go of the chair, placing the hands together at the heart. To add challenge, take the arms up over your head. With arms absolutely straight, try pressing the palms together. Let's start the breathing. Smooth inhale makes smooth yoga. Steady exhale helps get you grounded. Inhale, exhale. It's called a yoga practice because no one does the poses perfectly. It's not a yoga performance. No sudden moves. Inhaling and come down gently on the exhale. Bring the feet back to hips width apart and stand tall in mountain pose. By now, it should be a relief to be back here. We're at the peak of our yogic mountain. The 6th pose is definitely the most challenging. Standing side stretch pose. It uses all the muscles and is really the workout part of the program. It takes a long time to perfect any yoga pose. Just do the best you can, keep breathing, and bring in the sense of humor that you cultivated in tree pose. Feel strong in mountain pose, grounding down through the feet. Now, step your feet wide. It turns out that wider legs is actually easier and safer. Take your arms out to the sides parallel to the floor. A good way to measure is that the feet should be wide enough so they would line up right under your hands. Turn your right leg out to the right. Look down at it and see that your foot and your knee really are pointing directly to the right. Bend your right knee and stretch your whole body over to the right. Bend the right elbow and place the forearm onto the thigh. Your left arm reaches up and over your head to make one line with the left leg. Check in with the right knee and make sure that it isn't collapsing in. It should be in line with your second and third toe. Now, turn and look up at your top hand. This one is hard to hold for everyone, so let's get started on our 6 breaths. As you inhale, sink the hips down deeper, and as you exhale, use the right forearm to guide the right knee to the right so that it is in line with the toes. Inhale, rotate the chest up to the ceiling, and exhale, really reach through the fingertips of the left hand. Gently coax your body into the postures. Work into them gradually and enjoy your progress. Last inhale, relaxing the throat and neck. Exhale fully. Pushing the floor away with the right heel, straighten the knee and come all the way up on an inhale. Congratulations! That's a strenuous move. Let's do the other side. Turn the left leg out and the right leg in. If my feet are too close together, when I bend my knee, the knee will go past the foot, and that can be stressful on the knee. Like before, take the feet a little scooch wider so that when we bend the knee, it will line up directly over the ankle. Arms out to the sides. Lean up and over to the left, placing your forearm on the left thigh. Use the arm to guide the knee over the second and third toe. Spin the chest to the ceiling and reach the right arm up and over your head. Let's get right to the 6 breaths. Inhale, don't let your butt stick out the back. On the exhale, make sure to scoop the tailbone under. Inhale, right leg strong, and on the exhale, ground the outside of the right foot into the floor. You cannot get in shape with yoga. False. Yoga practiced regularly will tone and firm your entire body. Last inhale to expand the space in between the ribs. Exhale all the way. Press down through the left heel to straighten the knee. On the inhale, lead with the top hand and come all the way up. Step your feet back together and take mountain pose for the last time. You did it. You should feel really good about yourself. Even if you did just a little bit of it, at least you did some. After all that work, it's going to be nice to do what we call an inversion. That means any pose where the heart is above the head. It reverses the flow of gravity, allowing fresh blood to get to the head. Inversions are the real healing part of the practice. The next pose we will be doing is called the downward facing dog pose. I know that's a funny name, but like I said, a lot of yoga poses are named after animals. If you watch a dog get up from a nap, it will do a stretch just like this one. It's going to feel great in the shoulders and hamstrings. A couple of cautions before we start. If you have high blood pressure, glaucoma, or if you're just tight in the shoulders and need a little extra help, I'd like you to grab a chair. I'll be showing you the modification with a chair in a minute. The rest of us are going to be putting our hands on the floor, so let's get started with a forward bend. Place your hands on the hips. Bend the knees, extend the body forward, and place your hands on the floor, shoulders distance apart. As always, the middle fingers are pointing forward with the fingers spread wide. The arms stay absolutely straight at all times. Step your right foot back and then the left foot. Bend your knees a little bit so that you can extend the hips up and away from the floor. Begin to press the heels down. Even if they don't make it, it is the intention that counts. Ultimately, the spine makes one long line between the tip of the tailbone and the top of the head, and the head is relaxed. If the spine will not straighten with the heels down, don't worry about it. Keep the knees bent, extend the spine long, and slowly alternate, pressing each heel towards the floor. Whether you're on the chair, alternating bent knees, or trying the pose straight with me, it's time to take our 6